I haven't even talked about the drafting part. So the game, essentially, I'll get my deck, you get your deck, and we decide who goes first. And then like I'll pick from my kingdom and I'll start placing my units on the field. But it's like a drafting thing. So I can put down as many units as I want. Let's say I put down 10 gold worth of units. I'll pass it to my opponent, and then they have to match that 10 gold or go above it, and then they can pass back to me. And then I put down more gold, and we keep doing that until we use up all of our gold. It's very cool. It's drafting, but it's live. So like if an opponent picks like a creature with a bunch of armor, you go, oh, I can't beat that with certain types of creatures. I have to use a magic, like I have to use magic damage to get through all that armor on the creature. So it can be very complex, and I think it's just one of those games. The more times you play the game, the easier it'll get, and the more strategic it can be. Or you can just play casual and like who cares about all that other stuff, right? Priest, Glade Hawk, Shield Bearer, Hippogriff, very good card. Goblin Slingshot, okay. Troll Berserker, the Healing Potion. Okay, earlier we asked, it does cost 0, which is very good. At the start of your turn, you can drink the potion essentially, and you get healed 1 health. Very good. Ooh, Ironhoof Minotaur. So a few months ago when I first learned about this game, this card was a little bit stronger where when it trampled, I don't think it had the -1 movement, but it was just running away with the tournament. Well, I shouldn't say that, but it was a problem. Like it was very, very powerful. And speaking of which, Keith Rice shows up to the tournaments. I shouldn't say every one, but a lot of them, right? Every time I see a tournament going on, I see Keith there. And at the end of the tournament, he's always asking people, like, how did you feel about the game? Like, were there any cards you thought were too powerful or not powerful enough? And, like, he's taking feedback from the community. And this was one of the cards that a lot of the members of the community said was just too powerful. So he reevaluated it, and I believe he added that -1 movement if it tramples, and that really put a better balance on the Ironhoof Minotaur. But anyway, it's really cool that he's like listening to the players, and he wants the game to succeed, right? And in a lot of ways, I feel like it has. I feel like there's so much promised here, and it's a game that just it's underrated. I don't think enough people know about it. So here you are. If you're watching this video, you now know about it. So go check it out. I think it'd be worth it. And we got an elite swordsman. Very, very cool.